I am Anna-Karin Andersson. I work for Stockholm Visitors Board, the destination management company in Stockholm. And I will be talking a bit about Stockholm Sounds. This is a project that we launched a couple of months ago. It's a niche app and travel guide, and it's showing visitors way of experience Stockholm and showing places that are known or unknown when it comes to music and sound locations in Stockholm. It's based on the drives behind the gamification thoughts. So it's not just an app, it's also kind of a game and experience to Stockholm using challenges, history or quizzes. And at this stage we've tried to do it as a pilot project, so it's just released small scale at this stage and just for iPhone. Free to download and works perfectly without having to be connected to Wi-Fi. Always trying to look into different ways and ideas how to communicate our brand and to integrate kind of the brand values for Stockholm together with new technique and different ways to showcase that to visitors coming to Stockholm. For us it was also a vital part that this app would then work in connection with all our other digital initiatives that we have. For example, we also launched a beta version of our website this summer to be able to give a better user experience to mobile and tablet surfers to our site. So this app is not a mainstream app, it's basically just a niche product. The target group is for music and game interested peoples coming to Stockholm, and they're pretty well experienced early adopters and able to want to be playing or using computer games and things like that from their smartphones. Also, one of the things that I think maybe not many people know of, Sweden is the largest, third largest music exporter in the world after USA and UK. Actually, if you count it per capita, it's the largest music exporter. So it made sense to also use that when it came to focusing on Stockholm and choosing just music and sound as the topic or the theme for the app. Also, we have a lot of heavy ICT sector in Stockholm. A lot of computer game companies are based and have their headquarters in Stockholm. We came across a startup company that specialized within the gamification field. So together with that and together with the ideas we had about our strategies to come and what we wanted to be doing and what we wanted to present with our brand, we decided to do this project together with them. Also, we made a cooperation with Spotify, so we could connect that within the app to give the visitors experiences, music experience that they could also keep after they've been to Stockholm. And we also came across a person who is a music and sound artist. So he has done installations at different locations in Stockholm. They're showcased in the app. For example, at the airport and at the concert hall in Stockholm. Geolocation based app, so depending on where you are in the city, you get ideas of what to look at. And for example, some of these places are the installations. We had, by the concert hall for example, this summer you could actually walk on notes, and when you walked on them they played different types of music. And through the app you were then able to change the different tones of the music, and obviously that worked as an installation even though if people didn't have the app, it was also kind of showcasing Stockholm when it came to music and everything. And for us it was a good year for music in Stockholm. We had the opening of the ABBA Museum finally, and also the Swedish Music Hall of Fame. And the launch of the app was actually made in conjunction with the Polar Music Prize Award that's held in Stockholm every year at the end of August. So we organized a press trip coming to Stockholm with journalists focusing on tech industry and music. They were then given a tour around Stockholm to different locations and music studios and stuff like that, and together with that we did a launch of the app to these journalists and people coming. The goal was to have for the pilot, about 1,000 downloads. We had about 800 so far. We had about 20% of the people downloading it gave us their email contacts. So at the moment there's an evaluation process going on. We're trying to do some, together with this company, of course, the ICT company. They're then doing now the evaluation and trying to adjust, for example, the geolocation algorithm to make it even better. We're also looking into having an Android version, sometimes early next year, to make it possible not just for the iPhone users to download it, but also Android users. We're also looking into actually adding more points of interest to the app. At the moment, when we launched it, there was about 40 locations. Anything from places, restaurants, bars, museums. So it was a wide variety of locations in connection then to music and sounds for Stockholm. It's not a big role actually. I mean, we had a connection, we have a cooperation with them since they're a Swedish company based in Stockholm. But like what we did was we wanted to give visitors playlists with Swedish music or stuff like that that you could get through the app, to give them something extra. We are a DMO, but also the company is part of, our mother company is called the Stockholm Business Region. So part of our company is also working with investments. So therefore this was a project that we had. It was for the DMO, but it was also a project that we did together with our other parts of the company. So therefore the relationship with these type of companies were already there within our business or within our company. But of course there's a bit of luck involved always when you're doing things. But we have a good connection with a lot of the startups and the ICT companies already within our business.